For this project, I chose Maria Blasco as my biology role model. In 1989, Maria began studying at Autonomous University in Madrid on the 5-year track to earn her degree in molecular biology. She then earned her PhD on the replication of DNA at the Severo Ochoa Molecular Biology Center. As a female scientist, Blasco has often had to face gender discrimination as she is a woman in a position of power, being a leader in a field dominated by men. This discrimination has in turn led her on a path of advocacy, as she has become a fierce advocate for equality and diversity in the workplace, fighting so that women and minorities in the future of STEM will not continue to be discriminated against. While dedicated to her research, which she devotes most of her life to, outside of being a renowned scientist, Maria Blasco has also shared that she is very family-oriented, a cat lover, a reader, a lover of art, and is also trilingual. I personally identify very strongly with Blasco. We are both of Hispanic descent and female, a combination that isn't extremely common in the field of biology, and I am very interested in her field of study. Throughout her research as a scientist, Maria Blasco has made extremely impactful discoveries, making huge breakthroughs in cancer and aging, which is something I hope to do one day as well. Maria Blasco's specific field of study is molecular biology. She focuses her research on telomeres and telomerase and their role in aging and cancer, and also other age-related diseases. She mainly does her research using mouse models. Throughout her career, Blasco and her team have made many important scientific contributions. Her work has established a direct link between the shortening of telomeres and aging. She has also revealed the therapeutic benefits of telomerase activation in mouse models for different diseases associated with the short telomeres. She has also shown through altering telomerase production in mice that telomere shortening is one of the principal molecular pathways leading to aging and diseases associated with aging, like cancer. One of her recent research papers from the year 2023 is titled Short Telomeres and Alveolar Type II Cells Associated with Lung Fibrosis and Post-COVID-19 Patients with Cancer. This research delves into the relation between COVID-19 and short telomeres in lung cells. In specific, the figure shown on the screen attempts to answer the question, does COVID-19 affect telomere length in lung cells? For this study, researchers compared the average mean telomere intensity per nucleus of COVID-19 patients with that of controls both in AT2 and non-AT2 cells within the lung parenchyma. They conducted the study by recruiting patients from a university hospital. 19 patients were a part of the COVID-19 group and 79 were used as controls. Both the controls and COVID-19 groups underwent a surgery to remove a tumor and the surrounding healthy tissue in the lungs. The cells within the healthy tissue portions were then compared. In this study, control group lung cells were from patients never having had COVID-19, were compared with lung cells of patients who have had COVID-19. These cells were both AT2 and non-AT2. The patients were grouped by age, so patient cells in both control and non-control groups were only compared to cells of patients in the opposite group who were the same age. This control ensured that difference in telomere length was not only the result of differing ages. The cells used in the experiment were also confirmed to come from normal, non-tumoral tissue. The results from this figure show that patients between the ages of 62 and 84 who have had COVID-19 in the past have significantly shorter telomeres than those of that age who have not had the virus. This figure suggests that in AT2 cells, which are important for lung function, COVID-19 is linked to telomere shortening. Recently, Maria Blasco has been forced to step down from her position as the director of the CNIO, or the Spanish National Cancer Research Center, due to conflict, and has remained extremely quiet since this departure, so it is hard to say what her next steps could be. Currently, her LinkedIn profile shows that she is remaining the head of the telomere and telomerase group, so it is likely that her research in this field of study will continue, although it is unclear as to what that research will be focused on. This is everything I referenced. Thank you for watching!